Welcome to Wisdom Beyond Ages, where we explore captivating stories and timeless lessons. Today, we delve into a remarkable true story from the United States. On his very first day on the bench, a judge experienced a transformative moment that would alter the course of his life. This wasn't just an ordinary day. It was the beginning of a profound journey. As he donned his robe and took his seat, the weight of responsibility settled heavily on his shoulders. Yet, it was an unexpected encounter in his courtroom that truly reshaped his perspective. What unfolded that day was not only a pivotal moment in his career, but also a life-changing revelation that echoes through the corridors of justice. It began as a proud moment with his father, a man he deeply admired, sitting in the courtroom to witness his son's first day as a judge. The presence of his father was both comforting and inspiring, filling the room with a sense of pride and tradition. As the proceedings commenced, the young judge was eager to demonstrate his commitment to justice, keenly aware of the legacy he wished to uphold. However, the day took an unexpected turn when a particular case challenged his preconceived notions. The courtroom atmosphere shifted, prompting him to reflect deeply on his role and responsibilities. This experience not only strengthened his resolve but also sparked a newfound understanding of the complexities and nuances inherent in the pursuit of justice. On his first day as a judge, a woman appeared before him with 3 children in tow. She was burdened with $300 in parking fines, a sum that weighed heavily on her limited resources. The young judge listened intently as she explained her situation, her voice tinged with desperation and anxiety. It was clear that these fines posed a significant hardship for her family. As he considered her circumstances, he realized the profound impact his decisions could have on people's lives. The encounter underscored the importance of empathy and fairness in his new role. It was a pivotal moment, reinforcing his dedication to justice while highlighting the delicate balance between upholding the law and understanding individual struggles. The judge proposed a payment plan, hoping to ease her burden. However, she broke down, her voice trembling as she confessed, "I can't pay. I have nothing." Her words hung in the air, raw and honest. The judge paused, feeling the weight of her plight. He was torn between his duty to uphold the law and his growing sense of compassion for her situation. This moment tested his resolve, challenging him to look beyond the rigid confines of the legal system. It was a chance to exercise empathy and seek a solution that respected her dignity while still honoring his responsibilities. This interaction further deepened his understanding of the human stories behind each case, shaping his approach as a judge. The judge issued a $300 fine and instructed her to see the clerk for payment details. He warned that if the fine went unpaid, her car would be booted. As the reality of her situation sank in, she walked away, visibly defeated. Her shoulders slumped under the weight of her financial struggles, and her eyes reflected a sense of hopelessness. This wasn't just about a fine. It was a representation of the many obstacles she faced daily. The courtroom, often seen as a place of justice, felt to her like yet another hurdle in a life already filled with challenges. Her departure left an imprint on all who witnessed it, reminding them of the human impact of every legal decision. He believed he had fulfilled his duty and left the courtroom feeling confident. Afterwards, he approached his father, anticipating words of approval and encouragement. However, instead of the praise he hoped for, he was met with silence. His father's expression was unreadable, leaving him uncertain about his performance. The lack of feedback sparked a mixture of doubt and curiosity within him. Had he truly done well, or was there something he had overlooked? As he replayed the events in his mind, he sought reassurance, yearning for a nod of acknowledgement. This moment marked a turning point, urging him to reflect on his actions and consider how he could improve. It was a learning experience that would shape his future endeavors. His father's words struck Frank deeply. "That woman was terrified," he said. "You should have spoken to her. You can't treat people like that." The criticism was unexpected and cut through Frank's initial confidence. He realized he had misjudged the situation, assuming his actions were justified without considering the emotional impact on others. Frank's father's disappointment forced him to confront his own shortcomings. It was a wake-up call, highlighting the importance of empathy and communication. This moment of reflection would become pivotal, pushing him to reassess how he interacted with others. Determined to learn from this experience, Frank vowed to approach future situations with greater sensitivity and understanding, ensuring he wouldn't repeat the same mistake. That single sentence altered the course of Frank's life for the next 38 years. Those words from his father were a turning point, embedding themselves in his mind and heart. Frank carried that lesson with him as a constant reminder of the importance of empathy and respect in his interactions with others. It wasn't just a moment of realization, but a lifelong commitment to understanding and kindness. Every decision he made, every person he encountered, was influenced by that pivotal conversation. It shaped his character, guiding him to treat others with the dignity and compassion they deserved. Frank's journey was forever marked by his father's words, ensuring he never lost sight of what truly mattered in his relationships. As a judge, Frank discovered that his role went beyond merely applying the law. It was fundamentally about humanity and understanding people. He realized that each case was not just a matter of legal principles, but a story of individuals, each with unique circumstances and emotions. This insight transformed his approach to justice, emphasizing the need to listen and empathize with those involved. He understood that a fair and just decision could only be reached by considering the human element underlying every legal dispute. By valuing compassion alongside the law, Frank endeavored to deliver justice that truly resonated with the people he served. His commitment to understanding humanity in the courtroom became the cornerstone of his judicial philosophy. There are instances when individuals don't require punishment, but rather need compassion. This story serves as a powerful reminder that justice should always be guided by empathy and understanding. It highlights the essential role of humanity in the legal system, urging us to look beyond simply enforcing laws and consider the personal stories and circumstances that shape each case. By integrating compassion into our pursuit of justice, we ensure that decisions are not only fair but also humane and considerate of the people involved. Let's remember that true justice goes hand in hand with empathy, providing resolutions that reflect both the letter and the spirit of the law. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insightful content.